Alright, could you guys imagine showing up to race a Supercross race as a privateer, but you are absolutely kitted in a lit kit, riding for Geico even though we are not sponsored by Geico? I wonder how it would go over if you showed up absolutely kitted out like this to a Supercross race, yet you were a privateer. We are looking fresh to death here today thanks to the mods from Pay 2021. Look good, feel good going into round 4 of this 450 Pro Championship here in Supercross 4. We are injured, so we're gonna have to see how that plays out. Injured, but we also have a championship charge to put on in this episode. Hopefully you guys are ready for some Glendale action here on the CRF 450. Go down in the comments below and let me know, should we be able to do mods on console? You guys think it would be sweet if there was some form of modding available to console players? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Smash that thumbs up button, show some love, and let's get into round 4 of this career mode. No way, it is actually a triple crown. I totally forgot that it's a triple crown. And I'm injured. This just might not go good at all. We are absolutely kitted here in Glendale, kicking off qualifying. Let's see if I can just one and done this qualifying lap. I'm getting squirrely already. Something feels off, man. We are kitted up, look good, feel good, fresh to death out here. Today, I was throwing together a setup and I was like, what bike should we go with? I wanted to switch it up a bit. I guess we're still on a red bike, which maybe I should have actually thought about that, but coming from the gas, we are now on the CRF 450, and yeah, we are kitted. Red Bull. Okay, the Red Bull helmet paired up with the fresh Thor gear. We got the Garniers on as well as the absolutely kitted Geico bike. Along with the red plate, man. We are looking fresh to death. Glendale is a pretty fun track, but it's a pretty tricky track to run absolutely perfect laps on. I feel like I really struggle in this sand section. Getting a good drive through that sand is crucial. This section's pretty fun. You get to open up the bike a bit and rail these berms. Definitely a fun part of the track. And then you kind of sweep into this rhythm section. And this rhythm section, man, I want to say it's like 90% Goon moments taking over already. I want to say that rhythm section has some luck involved, because if you get a really good bounce, you can fly through that section. And even watching like the top guys play, it doesn't seem like they get that drive consistently. It kind of seems like they just send it and hope for the best through that rhythm. I feel like a lot of people either love or hate Glendale. I feel like it's a fun track. It's a very fast-paced track. The stadium is big here in Glendale, so we have some really long rhythms. And I mean, this part of the track, it's a lot more open and flowy and fast-paced than, say, your average Supercross track. 117 for a lap time. That is slow. I guess that does have a crash in it, but let's do better. I am on a heater right now. I am injured. I'm curious to know how the injuries actually impact you. Yeah, see, if I get that drive through there every single lap, I mean, that wasn't perfect. Oh, keep it on 2 wheels. And I ruined my flow. Triple, and then try to wheelie scrub this double into the Supercross triple. That's a fun section. Rail this berm in a long whoop section here. Luckily, it is kind of like a washboard style whoop section, so you don't need a ton of speed coming into them to be a-okay. We can dive to the inside before the finish. That's like a 112. That's better. That's still super slow, but I will take it for a goon lap, jumping into the back of Kenny. Man, come on. All right, let's end on out of qualifying and let's get on into the night show. Of course, this is a triple crown. So if you guys don't know how the triple crown events actually work, there are 3 main events. We go right from qualifying into the first main event. So it is basically gate drop time here. We are headed into main 1 on the night here in Glendale. If you get first place, you get 1 point. If you get second place, you get 2 points. If you get third place, you get 3 points, so on and so forth. At the end of the night, night, the results from all 3 main events are tallied up, and that is how the overall results are scored. So this is a little bit of a shorter race. I'm gonna give these guys, well, that was like a 7-second head start. We're gonna attack the track. 5-second head start in this first main, 10-second head start in that second main, and then a 15-second head start in that third main event. Of course, the pit stop challenge coming into play. Pair that up with the crash penalty. When I go down in these races, things are going to get spicy. Racing injured here in Glendale. Past Cunningham already, so I'm already at the back of the pack. I can see if I can make some progress through the field here. Just push right around those guys on the outside. AP gonna drive into this corner with me. Oh, and Reedy dives to that inside. Looks like Vince Freeze is out front, and my goal for right now is to get into that lead as quick. No way. There is no way that just happened. All right, crash penalty coming into play. I'm gonna put in a solid effort to make sure that I actually show you guys the full crash penalty. If it's just me sitting here all mad because I crashed, I usually end up just cutting it out. But I realized that you guys want to actually see the full 5-second crash penalty, or see that I'm at least penalizing myself in some way for going down. That's, oh man, just don't get reset. Double back on the track like nothing happened. I gotta focus up here at Glendale. What is going on? Main event 1 definitely not off to a saucy start, that's for sure. 2 minutes on the clock. Just up to the back of the field here in the sand. Making a few passes. Tomac at the back of the pack as well, so that's a bonus for me. I'm not sure how good he's doing in the championship, but hey, if the top dogs... Oh, whoa, Wilson came out of nowhere on the inside there, and I needed to hit the binders real quick. See if I can get this triple. Oh, Wilson again, getting in the way. A minute on the clock, so like time is ticking right now. I'm gonna miss this rhythm again. See if I can triple and wheelie scrub through this section. I'm on the inside of Chisholm. Oh, Anderson and Reedy getting together in front of me, causing some chaos. I'm gonna try and go right around the outside of Cunningham. Oh, I almost slid out. That would have been costly, especially this deep in the race. 30 seconds on that clock right now. Kenny in front of me here, the teammate. Honda boys for life. I guess he's not technically my teammate. I'm kind of on like a 250 team in the 450 class, am I not? I guess the Geico team just doesn't actually even exist anymore, which is kind of funky to think about. Oh, I should have stretched that out. That's the rhythm that eats me alive. I just got bodied. I actually just got bodied by the AI in that corner. Main event number 1, definitely not going too hot here. Things are off to a brutal start in Glendale. This might be the worst way to start off a Triple Crown event ever in the history of Triple Crown events. I am in 13th place as we are going on to this last lap here. Man, I came into this round injured. I think I'm gonna leave even more injured after the amount of mistakes I'm making. Oh, AP slowing up hard for that single, and then he's battling back. See if I can get the drive past him and work my way up into the top 10 here. Benny Bloss would be for 9th. Benny Bloss putting in some solid rides here in this game. Oh, that was risky. I sent it around the outside of him there. I need to figure out a flow through this section. I'm gonna pinch off Bowers here and see if I can hold on to this 8th place. Triple in. Get this triple to here, and then we're gonna triple and try and double into the corner. Clean, man. I think I'm finally starting to actually figure out Glendale. I need to slow things down a bit so that I can go quicker. At the start of this race, I was totally just rushing things and trying to make passes happen way too quick when I had all the time in the world to make things happen. 7th place, it looks like, to start off the night. Definitely not ideal, but we can work with that position. P7. That's solid, right? So Freeze got the win in main event 1. We have Osborne, Barsha, Davalos, Baggett, and Brayton. Take note of those names because all of those guys have targets on their back in this next race. Hopefully they all actually have terrible races and I can capitalize on that. The pit stop challenge didn't even come into play there in the first race. That was only a 5-second head start and that was super tough to make happen. I got to eliminate my mistakes, clean up my riding, get the rhythm sections clean, and we will be smooth sailing. Gate drop time, when that timer in the top right hits 350, that is my cue to go attack this track, and let's make this one happen. I'm gonna need all of the good luck from you guys out there in the Goon Army. Go down there, give me some motivation in the comments. I want to see motivational speeches in the comments right now. Tell your boy Goonzig that he's gonna get this overall win. A quad into the corner. Oh, that would have been sick. Smash that thumbs up button for me, guys. Each like is 1 more percentage of good luck. And I need all the good luck in the world right now. That means we need a minimum of 100 likes on this video so I have 100% good luck here in Glendale. I just bodied people. Let's go. Already up to 15th. Now I just gotta start slowing things down a bit and I can't rush up to the lead. When I rush things, that's when mistakes start happening and that crash penalty comes into play and my race is down the drain. So Vince Freeze is right here. He was the race winner in Moto 1, so that's huge if I can get him behind me. Keep up that flow through that section all race long. Let's go. Brayton getting sketchy. I'm gonna get past him. Kind of OJ'd that there. Maybe I should be quadding into this rhythm because I do not have this section figured out by any means. I've played this track a ton on the 250, but I actually don't know how much I've played Glendale on the 450. So I'm kind of trying to learn all of the lines. Oh, I am flying through the field right now. Osborne, what is up, dude? Like 2 minutes on that clock right now. Scrubby dub through this section. Got a few doubles to get through. Laying this clean, which is huge. And then you can get a good drive into the sand, man. I've been struggling with that section all race long. Now I need to try and get Bogle behind me here, because the pit area, the mechanics area is right here. So I'm pulling over and that pit stop challenge is coming into play. I was into the lead there for a split second. Let's go, mechanics. Fix up my bike, man. Fix up my bike. Look at how far behind last place is. Let's go. So it is now officially charge time here in this main event. Obviously falling back to last place. Pretend I had some form. Getting squirrely, man. Some form of mechanical failure. The mechanics had to do their thing and get me back out here for the remaining minute of this race. I could have potentially been past these guys already and then I totally ruined that rhythm. I'm finding the Honda really hard to adjust to, which is crazy because I mean, I just came from basically riding a Suzuki that looked like a gas, but it was still a Suzuki. 19th place right now. I need to go into salvage mode and see what I can do. We're gonna have 2 laps, I think. 2 full laps to make anything happen here. Bowers, I'm gonna try to push you wide, use you as my berm. Past Bowers and Webb just like that. Can I get Kenny? There is Kenny, the previous race winner. Vince Freeze, he is back. What's that, 16th place for the man right now? It's not looking too hot for him. It's not a great flow through there. I need to figure out that rhythm, I think. Oh, Kenny coming back in hot. I am so happy those tough blocks weren't there. Might have been Reedy that knocked them out of the way. I'm not sure. Triple to here. And get this double into the corner. All right, I am past Reed, hopefully. Breeze and Plessinger right here in front of me. They're both getting killer drives through this section. Oh, they all missed that triple. What is up with that? Tomac next on the list. I'm going to see if I can just actually rail right around the outside of him. Oh, that corner has almost costed me multiple times trying to rail it like that. I thought Tomac was going to be on my inside there, but I Guess not. He didn't go for it. Oh, that was squirrely. We are on to this last lap. Past Blake Baggett for 9th if I can make it stick. I now have a little bit of time to make up here before we get up to Davalos. Let's see if I can get this triple into the corner. Land and get a good flow to here. Wheelie scrub off of there. Dive to the inside of Davalos. I'm not going to get a great flow through this rhythm. When I try to bust out the quad, going for the pass on AC right now. Land and get that wheelie scrub. I think he's going to miss that triple. Brayton missed it as well. I am now up to 6th place as we are approaching this finish line. Can I pull off a top 5? Anderson, man. Oh, I didn't brake hard enough. He's going to pull off that 5th. 6th place. 7th to start off the night. 6th place in Moto 2. 111.4 for my lap time, so I think that is my quickest lap of the night. Improvements across the board. Let's switch up the vibes and go to the inside for this 3rd main event. The 3rd and final main event here. My rival is Martin Davalos. 7th, 6th, and I am aiming for a top 5 in this 3rd main event. Of course, giving these guys a 15-second head start here in main 3. This one is about to be good. When that timer hits 3:45, that is my cue to go. Let's make it happen. Oh, tough block obstacle course. I have not witnessed one of these in a long time. That is so sketchy. Might actually be one of the sketchiest things about doing a head start challenge is those tough blocks, man. When you get into like the 15-20 second range for the head starts, that's when they start to spawn in. And sometimes they can be a death trap to make it through, so it's just good to make it through that first section clean without going down. 3 minutes of action coming at you guys hot here in main event 3. I am 18 seconds down from Dean Wilson right now, so I have a lot of work to do, man. I gotta try and stay smooth and consistent through that sand section. There have been a few sections that have been almost eating me alive every single moto, so gotta just try and keep it on 2 wheels. See if I can bust out a line through here. Not too shabby, keeping that momentum alive. Land, get on the gas hard. There we go. Past Baggett, past AP. See if I can triple and hit a different line than these guys, but it kind of works. And I still bust out the triple out of the corner. I'm not sure what's quicker, but some of those guys don't get the drive to hit that Supercross triple, which is surprising. We out here taking on the best of the best in the 450 class, and you're trying to tell me some of these guys ain't making that Supercross triple? Jeez, man. They're all busting out that Supercross triple. I guarantee it. Or at least they all should be. Am I right? 1:35 on the clock. I think if I can get like this flow through this rhythm every single lap, it's better than oh man, I almost looped my Larry coming out of that rhythm into that corner. Me and Reedy making a little contact, I think. Maybe we didn't even touch, but I got squirrely. I'm gonna be patient here. I have 3 of the best dudes in front of me. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Roxon. I'm not sure where Roxon is. It's Bogle. Bogle, Reedy, and I passed Tomac like he was standing still. Tomac's done, man. He is donezo on the Cowie. If Tomac's looking at leaving Cowie to go to Yamaha, man, I would say he is done with that Cowie. He is over it, and we will not see Tomac win another championship on that Cowie. Maybe that's just my thoughts. Oh my... What the heck was that, G? That's not even fair. I don't even know what to say about that one, man. It's like the sand came to life and actually ate me alive on this lap, man. What the heck was that? AC. That's my fault. That's totally my fault. Going for that wheelie scrub. Oh, that's a costly one. I maybe could have salvaged a good position, but I landed so far back on my back wheel. Ended up going down. I was in a decent spot too to get a good position. I guess it's all gonna come down to kind of the overall results. Oh, Bauer's going down. I need to at least beat Davalos, am I right? And get my rival behind me. I'm gonna have one lap and a dream to make something happen. I really want to make this career mode as challenging as it can be. Obviously, it would be nice to come out with the win at the end of the season, but I want it to be entertaining. I don't want to open up a big points lead here within like the first 4 rounds and be gone with it. I think after today, this points lead might actually be down the drain. Someone else might be taking over the 450 class red plate. Wonder who it's gonna be. Here's Tomac. Can I stretch this out? This section has been costing me a ton of time all race long. I'm still looking at like a top 10 right now, which is, I would say, pretty good for how this race went. It was only a 4-minute long race to begin with. I did a 15-second head start challenge and crashed twice. And I am here in the top 10 right now. I'm not sure if I go for any risky plays here in this last corner. I think I learned last time around that, oh, what if I dive to the inside and use Reed? Oh, 7th place, man. If I would have got Reedy, that would have been a 6th. I learned from Moto 2 there that charging into that corner and braking late was not the move. That time around, I tried to just sweep around that inside, and man, that move worked. So 767 on the night. I think we all just need to appreciate how bad this crash actually was. Like, the physics just did not know what to do. Sleeping in the sand as Reedy, Freeze, Webb, Tomac, all the boys going on by. Wilson getting the win here in main event 3. I got 3rd for the overall. I actually tied with Barsha, but he had some better finishes, so that gives him that P2. No way Vince Freeze won the overall event. 15 points to his name. I tied with Barsha, and that shows you right there that consistency is key. Bogle even managed to win a main event, but he had terrible results other than that. So as of right now, chilling in 3rd for the Triple Crown Championship standings, and I still have that points lead. 86 points to my name. 9-point lead over Martin Davalos. We are carrying that on into round 5. Hey, Davalos is my rival as well, and we just got a nice little quick 100 cold hard cash. 100, it was 1,000 cold hard cash for beating him in the rivalry. Glendale, an injured Glendale. We can check that one off the list. Did it say I got 2nd? We are going to go ahead and pay off the injury. We are all healed up. Doc G got us all good. And we are coming into Oakland swinging next round. I'm feeling a win. It's time to get that win. I know we have that red plate, but we need to bring back that W season. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.